In just a few weeks, people on food stamps will see their benefits shrink. 22 News reporter Matt Caron visited the food bank of Western Massachusetts today. He joins us live from our Hampshire County Bureau with a look at what this will mean for struggling families.
Well, it means that for the average family of four, they'll see their SNAP benefits decrease by 5% next month. That makes it harder for them and also harder for food distribution centers like the Food Bank of Western Massachusetts in Hatfield.
We believe everyone has the right to nutritious food, regardless of their circumstances.
October 31st, that's when SNAP benefits or food stamps will see a decrease in funding. As much as $11 a month for a single person and $32 a month for a family of four. 170,000 people in Massachusetts receive SNAP benefits. Jennifer Leverald is a mom with two kids. She told 22 News the economy is making it harder for all families.
We have two kids. Groceries for four people is really expensive, and I think everyone right now is living paycheck to paycheck. You've got to make ends meet somehow. I think it's going to be really hard for people that lose the food stamps. I know a lot of people who count on them.
Funding for food stamps was increased by the 2009 federal stimulus, but that money wasn't meant to be permanent. This reduction in food stamp funding will affect millions of Americans across the country, making it harder for families to make ends meet. They'll have to rely more on local food banks and survival shelters to feed their family. And many of those local shelters get food from the food bank in Hatfield. Executive Director Andrew Morehouse told 22 News that what happens in the nation's capital during these next few months will set the tone.
If Congress decides to cut SNAP by as much as $40 billion over the next 10 years, we're going to have a tsunami effect of millions of people seeking emergency food because they just can't get by.
And with the winter months fast approaching Western Massachusetts, some families could be left with the difficult decision of feeding their family or heating their home. And as Congress looks to cut the United States budget, the House voted to slash $4 billion a year from the food stamp program. There's also a bill going through the Senate right now that would decrease funding by about $400 million a year. Live at our Hampshire County Bureau in Northampton, Matt Caron, 22 News.